Hey you guys, it is Ronnie May, and today I have a video called My Hair Care Routine. So I am going to be showing you what I use to wash my hair, what I use to of course I know what everyone uses their hair to dry, the kind of brushes I use after they're dry, and all that good stuff. So stay tuned to see everything I do. Well, here we are about to begin. I use Pert Plus 2-in-1 soap and conditioner to put in my hair every time. So I apply maybe like a little bit in my palm, and then I'll scrub with my fingers to get where there's normally soap that will build up. So I scrub everything to make sure I get it all around in my head and make sure everything is good. I use warm water in this process when I scrub with my fingertips and my nails. I'll be using warm to maybe hot water. And make sure if you use this, if I got the Pert Plus at Walmart, make sure you don't have your eyes open because it will sting your eyes. Of course, in my face process here, you can tell. So when I feel like I gotta scrub to about 2 to 4 minutes, I'll be scrubbing with my fingertips. Then when I'm getting ready to rinse it, I'll turn it to cold because having it transferred to cold grows out your hair. It helps keep your hair healthy. Having too much heat does not help it. It just damages your hair. So that's what I do for my step 1 of washing my hair, in the process of getting my whole hair routine care done. So now step 2, I do not use heat process in my hair, so you'll be noticing I am drying my hair with a towel. But when I do this, I make sure I flip all my hair to the front, make sure there's no flyaways trying to stay where they stay wet. So I have everything, and I'll be making sure it's completely decently dry before I do anything else. So when you do this, make sure you have no flyaways, make sure nothing's trying to get away. Just make sure your hair is half decently dry, but not too wet that it will affect the way you brush your hair and the tools that you use in your hair. So at least make sure it's decently dry. That's the most important way. Make sure. And here, of course, me making funny little faces after it's. Of course, right now you're noticing that I'm in a different area. It's because I had to change into a dry outfit. But the first brush I use is I don't know what it's actually called, but it's a bristle brush. It's not all together. And this is the first brush I use because it makes sure, because how thick my hair is, it makes sure that there's not many tangles. Make sure it gets all out before I move on to the next product. And make sure you go around your whole head with the brush. Make sure everything's not knotted. Make sure everything's cleaned out. That's important when you're brushing your hair, to keep healthy tipped hair, because knots is not good because it just gets worse. The second brush I use is a bristle brush, but they're a lot more closer together. And this helps me make sure that there is no extra knots. Make sure I get the tiny knots that the spread out bristles use, or the large bristles does. I make sure that it gets all the knots out that are close together, and that's not very well done with the large bristles. The third one is a comb. The comb makes sure that there is no knots left over. I have to make sure I use 3 of them to make sure there's no knots. And that's just me, but you don't have to. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. Enjoy making sure your hair is soft, comfortable, and everything. So I hope y'all like it. Enjoyed my hair care routine, and I will make sure I see y'all next time. And here's me fluffing my hair to make sure it's good. All you guys, that is my hair care routine I do. Not every day, but the hair brushes I use mainly every day. But the washing my hair in that part is every 2 to 3 days. so I can make sure I have my hair silky, smooth, and healthy with no grease in it. So that is my daily routine. I hope y'all enjoy, and I'll see y'all next time on my channel. Peace!